to be apologizing for making a mistake, for saying that if you don't pay tithes, you might not make it to heaven. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's not in the Bible. What the Bible says is, he has peace with all men and holiness, without which no man.
Oh, so you guys have heard it, right? This is a grandpa, right, of faith, because he's no longer a father of faith. He's like a grandpa, apologizing for misleading his followers, for teaching that paying tithes is a sin, and that if you don't pay it, you won't make heaven. That is not like that again, no. That the truth is, if you want to make heaven, that you should follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see God. To be candid with you, this particular sentence he said at the end is true, is in the Bible. But I don't know why so many people don't really read their Bibles well. I don't blame them. You get? Nigeria is a country where if you have so much wealth, power, influence, or anything, and you have a little congregation of people that respect you or see you a certain way, anything you say is true. Even when you're lying, it's just true. And anybody that comes for you, they'll come for that person. To be honest, forgive you for what exactly? He's saying he's sorry. Sorry for what, sir? What the hell? Sorry for what? Honestly, when this video was sent to me today, I felt so bad, because the person that sent this video to me, we've had several arguments about this issue. Yeah, we've argued about it, and he had to just send me this video to know that, oh, he has been right all along. Do you know why? A lot of us, our parents, were misled by this. Even me here, right? I am this person that believes, oh, if I don't pay my tithes, I'll go to hell. To be sincere, I am part of those people who that was misled, even though he wasn't my pastor, because so many pastors you see are related in one way or the other to this Pastor Adeboye, right? So many people. Imagine when someone you look up to respects him too, you know. What do you call him? Indefinitely. Your grandpa, right? Now, this is what I am seeing. Is it fair? No, to be honest, is it fair? Because see, I've been in very, very tough states before, where what I have is what I can survive on for an entire 1 month. If I remove whatever is in it to pay for that tithe, I will not have again. But because if I don't pay, I will go to hell. I will have to try all I can to make sure I pay. Now, in fact, I wasn't even as steadfast as my parents, right? My dad and my mom were in this tithing ish. Things we're supposed to eat, things that we're supposed to use, right? They will carry it and say, oh, we don't want to tithe. So for that, people will eat this. For that, people will not eat this. There's no problem. There's no problem. It's sad that these people gave birth to their kids even while they were pastors, and then they started making off money off people, off their members. You raise your children with these monies, you send them abroad to school with these monies, and then in your old age you will now come and be apologizing. You come and say you're sorry. That's what I'm saying. You're sorry for what? It's a question. What are you sorry for? You're sorry for misleading people? Really? Okay, now how do you make up for it? I was born and raised in deeper life, right? Where we were taught that even if you give your life to Christ and all that, and you're not sanctified, you didn't do restitution. Restitution is that process or situation where you have to take away everything that is not yours, that you've gotten wrongly from people, and go and give it to people, go and give it back to them, right? If you don't do it, you still not go to heaven. In this case, how would you people now start refunding those things back? Because that was what I was taught, that if you don't do all those things, so you will not go to heaven, right? How would you start refunding people all these things? How would you even know the ones that couldn't feed but gave you their all? It is crazy. Do you know why I say so? These men of God you're seeing, they have their proteges, right? Those people call them their daddy. And these people have their followers, right? Like, that have also believed that if they don't pay their tithes, they will not go to heaven. And as I speak to you right now, I don't know if they will stop preaching it, because those pastors are still quite young and they've not made so much money. It's not fair. That's why when somebody do, some people say they are trying to condemn. You know, if you go church past me, see, I am a tither, right? And I believe so much in it. But I think with this particular video I'm seeing, you people should change the name from tithing to any other thing, because I will not say people should stop giving in church. No. Church is not a bad place. Church is good. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I'm angry, I get peace when I'm in the church, right? I call it the presence of God, and that's what it is, right? I feel they should rename that thing from tithe to something else. And they shouldn't make it mandatory on people, please. Right? I could remember when they wanted to bury my father as a Deeper Life member. They went to look at tithe records. So they went to see if he's paying tithes and every other thing, which is even wrong. Some people's parents were not buried because of all these things. Because of all these things. So the church said, no, your parents said they pay tithe to no go bury. They went to bring it out. You will see, imagine we've lived in the north, we lived here, lived there. They will not be looking for records from those places. Then at the end of the day, give you small thing, even for the burial. These things does not make sense. I just feel there should be a total overhaul. There should be a total overhaul of these things. People will still give. Because if you go to churches are beautiful. And it's money that they used to maintain those places. They have sound systems. Those things are very expensive. And they require a lot of power. The money they pay, the electricity they pay and all that, they require so much money. If they would make it, oh, you bring this, you bring this, you bring this, according to their, income. And then, to avoid I am sorry, this thing is very disgusting. I don't know what you perceive that, but it's totally disgusting. Imagine you've been food, you've been food all your life. That's why when I look at people like Abel Damina, I'll just laugh. Abel Damina now is teaching that tithing is a sin, but he collected tithes before. Abel Damina, you're seeing, he trained all his children abroad. They went to the best schools in the world. Then when they've graduated and they are doing well, Abel Damina's children, some of them are not even singing Christian music again. It's secular music they are doing, no. When they've achieved everything, they will now give their life to Christ. They will now come and start to ship with the written. Come and beg people for forgiveness. And then they will now go and sit down. Then you will now be counting the cost. You that you're still raising your own children. It's not fair. You people should pay us. Pay us for the ones that we gave you people. Give us. Give us back. It's not good. You are sorry for what exactly? That is why. What are you sorry for? Can you heal this one with sorry? How would you heal this now with sorry?